Welcome back to the Nightly News. Fraser and Magnus here, reporting on BBN's latest.
Many students are busy gearing up for finals and are watching the seniors enjoying life and wondering whether they could just hurry up and leave already. We get it, you're done. But if we have to hear you mention how bored you are, or how much free time you have just one more time...
Let's take a moment to recount the class of 2016's contributions to BBN.
They forced the administration to institute a dress code, managed to ruin assassins for posterity, brought Mitch to the school. Basically, a widespread revocation of privileges and an abundance of Mitch. On the other hand, at least they brought us the Nightly News and Pavel. Seniors, you will be missed.
In honor of National Poetry Month, the Nightly News would like to share a brief haiku. Nightly News brings news that's on a screen. You can view. We get lots of views. Let us know when the Vanguard features poetry that good. Poetry fever has already claimed 2 victims. English teacher and reckless mountain climber Miss Getchell shared a poem at a recent all-school Monday meeting about a near-death experience. And Athena Chu contracted the spoken word strain of poetry fever and performed a piece of slam poetry that teachers and students alike described as straight fire.
The Almy Library mascot, Al Aptop, a radiant blue betta fish, swam into the light over spring break. Not to worry, an underwater understudy claimed Al's place in the iconic fishbowl. After a school-wide vote, BBN decided to name the new fish after one of literature's most beloved white supremacists, Atticus Finch. Everyone agrees that Atticus Finch is a real alpha. Now, over to Dan for a brief sports report.
Hello BBN, this is Dan Munch and this is the Nightly News Sports Report. Let's get the worst over with first, so we'll start off with boys lacrosse. Their season so far started off 0-10. Ben Mallinger has been moved to attack and is scoring goals left and right. Also a great season by Jack Stelly so far. Girls varsity lacrosse now has a record of 3-3, winning their last game 12-2. You go, girls. Sailing has been performing well in their multiple regattas, most recently a very close loss to Duxbury last week. Boys varsity crew is working really hard out there on the water, but unfortunately the first boat is yet to win a race. Our golf team seems to be doing very well, and shout out to Joe D for leading the team. Finally, varsity baseball is 7-2 with amazing stats so far this season from Zach Horwitz, who has a .500 batting average, and Matt Triup, who has 8 RBIs in the last 3 games. Go Knights. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Dan. That was delightful. But BBN is more than just raw athletic talent. To showcase some of the school's finest minds and most impressive intellects, junior Caroline Nelson and seniors Erica King and Kylie Haggerty will host BBN's first ever all-male pageant. Mr. BBN is a pageant to end all pageants. These modern-day Adonises will compete in 3 different categories: group dance, talent show, and Q&A. The Nightly News predicts that 70% of contestants will name world peace as their primary hope for the Earth in the Q&A session.
The school's first ever Eco Bash last Friday reminded us all to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Both the Eco Reps and Katie Massey's dad impressed the weight of climate change upon the students of BBN. As a point of comparison, it's about as weighty as the total tonnage of the Eco Reps' bathroom posters this year. This is me signing off. Stay strong, BBN. The year is almost over. I'm Magnus Askey, and this has been the Nightly News.